Hi gang, how's it going? Hey, let's do a little recap on the exercises that we did just recently in the last couple of videos. These exercises are for strength. Strength in particular for your balance. So we're only going to concentrate on this video from the waist down. We'll get to the waist up on other videos, okay? But got to do a little disclaimer first. First of all, I am not a doctor, I'm not a physiotherapist, I'm not a wellness instructor, I'm none of those people. This video is for tutorial reasons only. It's what I do. If you feel that these exercises are maybe dangerous to you, consult your healthcare professional first, okay? Like I said, these are videos that I put together showing what I do, all right? It works for me. I'm hoping it works for you as well. All right, let's get started. On the last video, we did an exercise where we used an ordinary, well, in this case, a bar stool, all right? The handle or the back of the bar stool is just at the right height for my arms. You might want to use a countertop. You might want to use something else. Use whatever is appropriate to you that gives you some, well, make it sturdy, okay? So, let's get started. The last video that we did, what we did is we concentrated on the feet, okay? So, we place our feet about the distance of our shoulders apart. And all we basically did is we placed our hands on the bar stool, and what we did is we lifted up so that our body weight is on basically our toes. We're stretching at the ankles. We feel a little bit of burn in the back of the calves. Just a little bit of burn. That's good. So you go up, go down, up, 1, 2, 3, down, rest. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, rest. We keep increasing the numbers. Do it until you can't do it anymore. Count to 20, count to 50, count to 100. Whatever you can do, do that, okay? So, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? That's a good number to do, all right? Now, let's add another exercise to that routine. We were using 2 feet. Let's do it with 1 foot this time. So, what I'm going to do now is just place my foot more to the center of the bar stool so my arms are carrying the balance. And I'm going to lift up, put my leg, just hook it in behind the calf, and then go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, rest. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down, rest. Continue doing that. Go to 20, go to 50, go to 100. Whatever you can do, do that. Now, we did it on one leg. Let's go and do that on the other leg. So I did it on my right foot the first time. Now I'm going to do it on my second one. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and rest. Right? 2 exercises that we can do. Single, up, down. Or probably that's a double. Up, down. Single, up, down. Let's make it even more complicated. Let's go back to the 2 feet again. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up on my toes, come back down to rest, and then I'm going to lift my toes up off the floor and balance on my heels. 2 feet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, rest, up on the heels, up with the toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back, down, rest. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the toes. Down, rest, back on the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down and rest. Want to make that more complicated? Let's do that 1 foot. This time you want to make sure that you're hanging onto your chair. So, hook the leg in behind. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, rest. 1. Up on the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, rest. Continue that. Do it to 20. Do it to 50. Do it to 100. Do whatever you can do. All right? Let me go on to the other foot. I'm now on my right. So, balance nicely. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, rest. Up on the heel. Up with the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. And continue doing that exercise. That's a beautiful exercise to do. Extremely difficult. You're going to feel it in the ankles. You're going to feel it in the calves. You might even feel it in the knees. All depends. All right? So, let's do another exercise. This one's another easy one. I'm going to hold on to the bar stool. And all I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to face the camera. And I'm just going to lift and hold. Lift, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, rest. Up with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, rest. Continue doing that exercise 20 times, 50 times, 100 times, whatever you can do, right? A nice exercise to do. A really nice exercise. Now, want to make that exercise a little bit more difficult? Hang on with the chair. Excuse me. Hang on to the chair. Lift up, but push down. As you're pushing the knee up, with your hand, you're pushing down. You're resisting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. I'll just do this way. I'm going to now do it with my right leg. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pushing down with my hand and rest. Easy exercise to do, but one that has to be done. One that has to be done. These are all strengthening exercises for balance, because our balance comes from using multiple sets of muscles in the lower part of the body and the upper part of the body. We're only concentrating on the lower part right now. All right. Now, what else can we do? There's lots more that we can do. You can improvise. You don't have to hang on to a chair if you don't have one. How about your kitchen counter? Lean up against the counter. Here's another exercise you can add to the routine. I hope you can see this one. I'm going to step back, and then I'm just going to go down. And you notice that this leg here is firmly flat on the ground, where the back leg, I'm balancing on my toes. Now, lean into it, lean into it, lean into it. Now, you might want to do this one with the firm countertop in your kitchen. This chair can move if I put too much pressure forward. But that's the whole idea. Bend, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to feel it in your knees, your ankles, your calves, whatever these big muscles. Oh, yeah, whatever they're called. I just lost track of that. Okay, so let's change to the other leg. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I can feel is in the back of this leg. And when I'm doing that, I am strengthening those muscles. I'm resisting, okay? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Right? Go back to the other exercise. Lift, hold, push. Rest. Lift, push, 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 push. Just go up and down, whatever. What you're doing here now is you are changing the range of motion for this joint, and these joints, because you're working all of those together. Now, when you lift your leg up, you can point your toe up or you can point your toe down. Try it both ways. Try it using one of each, and together you're strengthening all those muscles, and that's the key to it. So gang, practice all these little movements. You can do these anywhere. You can do them in your kitchen. You can do them in the living room. You can do them anywhere, on vacation, wherever. Because everywhere there's a chair, there's a countertop. You can use like the frame of a door if you have to. All you're doing is just all this is doing is catching the balance. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing. All right, gang. Have a great day. Keep practicing. I want to see you on the next video, and we'll do some more exercises.